Yo, my people, them CFC, Realist Blue, back with another video, and it's match day, match day. And you know what that means? Match preview settings, and this is the match preview for the Chelsea versus Newcastle game in the Carabao Cup quarterfinals. Kickoff is at 8 p.m. at Stamford Bridge, and to let everyone know, there won't be a watch along as I'm going to the match. So make sure to check out the match review, which will be uploaded once I get back home. So appreciate the support. If you think Chelsea's going to get to the semi-finals, hit that like button, the subscribe button, and turn on the notification bell so you don't miss any new Chelsea videos from me. And I hope you all have a good week. Help me get 1,000 subscribers before the end of the year also. But now let's get into the preview. And this is going to be a big game. Newcastle recently beat us 4-1 as well, so we need revenge. We need revenge. Even Levi Colwill said it. Look here, this is definitely a big game. We have to come here to win, like always. Try to get payback, sort of thing, for what happened at their place. We're going to be ready and fired up for it. We better be fired up for this game. You know why? This is the best chance we have of having a successful season. Winning the Carabao Cup in the Premier League is so long for us right now. So long. And FA Cup, that's another competition that we could potentially win. But we are in the quarterfinals. One win away from the semi-finals. We need this. We need this. And Newcastle, it's not going to be an easy game. Not at all. Because this is a team who's trying to get into the Champions League. So I'll be honest, man, we really need to deal with them. And to talk about the preview, gonna have to mention the injury/team news. And we have a player coming back. Noni Madueke is in the squad. He will be in the squad tomorrow to take on Newcastle, just like Christopher Nkunku, who was in the previous squad. But Pochettino did say that he could be in line for some minutes. And Newcastle, I'm expecting it to be a tough game, so we should be able to see Nkunku. And I'm so excited because I'm going to be able to see him this first match live. Hopefully, we get that W. And hopefully, he can score a goal. You can see that balloon celebration. Feel me? But yeah, man. In terms of the other injury news, all the other key players are still out. Reece James, Ben Chilwell, Carney Chukwu Mecca, Leslie Ugochukwu, Robert Sanchez, Mark Cucurella, Romeo Latvia. He's in partial team training. Like, we have so many other injuries. Trevor Chalobah. Like, the list is endless. But it's what we're used to. We've been firm in injuries throughout the whole entire season and throughout the last 12 months. Hopefully, we can still get this W. In terms of Newcastle, they are going to have their injuries. They're not going to have their full squad. But the one thing I can say is that Lewis Hall, who's on loan from Chelsea to Newcastle, will be able to play. Personally, I wouldn't have let him play because if Chelsea have an option to say no, we don't want him to play, we should have taken it because it just gives Newcastle just more hope or an advantage because Lewis Hall is a talented guy. This is a boy that won Academy Player of the Year for us last season. So I really hope that we can still deal with them because even with Lewis Hall, even with their squad, hopefully we can still brush them to the side and kick them out of the Carabao Cup, same way they got kicked out of the Champions League. You feel me? So yeah, man, that's obviously the injury/team news. In terms of like max facts in the not even in the Premier League, at Stamford Bridge, Newcastle haven't beaten us in 11 games. The last time they ever won at Stamford Bridge was when Papier Cisse scored that wonder goal against Petr Cech. You remember it from the left-hand side. He outside the 40 there and went, phew. Love Petr Cech. I've never seen a worse packing against Petr Cech, and that's the best goalkeeper in Premier League history. But that's how long it's been since Newcastle have dealt with us at Stamford Bridge. Even last season when we were trash, they still couldn't win. So, hey man, hopefully we can get this W and revenge for them beating us 4-1 earlier in the season. So yeah, man, that's obviously the match facts slash stats. In terms of like my preferred XI, it's gonna have to be Petrovic in goal, of course. Right back, I want us to play Malo Gusto. I do. Centre backs, play Thiago Silva, play Benoit Badiashile. Left back, I would like us to play Levi Cole because hearing his remarks for this, we are going to need it, especially because Newcastle love their set pieces. So we're going to need as much height as possible. And in defensive midfield, we have to play Enzo Fernandez and Moises Caicedo, of course. Now on the front line, it's where it gets interesting. Raheem Sterling have to play on the left-hand side for me. I want him to play there. On the right-hand side, gonna have to be Cole Palmer. In Cam, Conor Gallagher. Up top, Nicholas Jackson. I would love to start Mykhailo Mudryk because I do think he's been improving, but this game is too big and he hasn't been as consistent as like a Sterling, as a Gallagher, as a Cole Palmer, even Nicholas Jackson. All of these guys have been involved in a lot of goals for us this season. So Mudryk hopefully come on from the bench. And if we go extra time, he will be needed because Newcastle will be tired and he can use his pace to get in behind and hopefully score a goal. I'm not even 100% sure if this goes straight to penalties or not. But yeah, man, it's going to be interesting. But that's my preferred XI. You guys let me know your thoughts and opinions in the comment section below. Also, my score prediction for this game, I'm going to go with a 2-1 Chelsea win. That is my score prediction for this game, 2-1 Chelsea. Hopefully, Nkunku can get a goal as well. So, man's hoping for that still. Man's hoping. But yeah, man, this is going to be an exciting game. I really hope that 24 hours from now, when I'm doing my review, that we are into the semi-finals because we really need it more than anything. But you guys, let me know your thoughts and opinions in the comment section below. Like, share, subscribe to the channel. Follow me on Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, Snapchat, and Facebook. More Chelsea content. I'm CFC Redis Blue, and I'm out. Peace. Come on, Chelsea. Come on, Chelsea.